again. I don't know what happened there. Volume was completely way too low. But let's try it again. Let's see what it sounds like now. There we go. We fixed it. How about that? All right, let me share this stuff out. I got 3 places I have to share it out to now, counting YouTube. Hello, phone. Let's work. Live Panthers hockey action, guys, as we're getting set to play the Boston Bruins. Let me post. I'm just posting it to Facebook, guys. I know this is quite boring, but it is what it is. I know it's quite boring when I do this, but it's something I have to do. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. I just got to go to one more place on Facebook. Hurry up. My phone is so slow, guys. Like, I have an older phone, and it's terribly, terribly, terribly slow, and I just restarted it. It makes it even slower. So here we go. Paste, clipboard, paste, and paste. Share, and I didn't mean to add button. Share now. I don't know what add button even means on Facebook, honestly. Now let's go to camera. You never know what kind of cool footage you'll get from the hockey action, especially with Yarmir Yager. And I just dropped my phone, but that's all right. Let's check the. Oh, that's going to take a picture. That's going to take a picture. All right, let's check the volume again real quick. Make sure I'm okay. I know it's quite boring when I do this, but it's something I have to do. It is all good. All right, let's reset. Open up the chat. If I have any issues to where you cannot hear me, please let me know. Because I've been having microphone controller plug-in issues, and we're getting set to take on the Boston Bruins. And they have some pretty good players on their team, especially Bergeron. He's a problem. He's 31 years old. He is a center. He's a 90 overall. He's a top 6 forward, and he is a beast from the East. And he's probably the main one we're going to have to watch out for offensively, or like as defense, maybe like with Pizik and people like that, because he is truly a beast from the East. Hey, EC, that's my boy EC right there. I know it's a little late there, Charger, but I've had a busy day, man. When you work like I do all the time, you don't get a chance to do this very often. I just kind of jumped on here. I'm just going to do hockey today and basketball tomorrow and try to – eventually I'll get it to where I do hockey and basketball on the same day. And, of course, baseball, I have to make that a day to itself because it's a little longer. I watched a little bit of your stuff today. Yeah, Bergeron's a problem, man. I know that from the beginning. I've done a little scouting on the Bruins. Let's get back into that real quick before I get to the game. Bergeron's a good player. He's a real good player, and he's even gotten better since this game was made. Backus is a power forward. He's okay. I ain't really worried about him. Krejci, everybody knows Krejci. Got great puck skills, but good senses. But when it comes to shooting, not very good aim, and he's not very physical. Let's see who else they got. They got Krug. He's a defenseman. He's probably a pretty good defenseman, but we got some players about as good as he is on our team. We got Marchand. He's an 87 overall, 28 years old, young with great puck skill, senses, shooting, and great physical and skating skills. I don't see anybody else that I'm too concerned with. Yeah, I seen where you posted the cover for NHL 23. I didn't mean that I didn't believe you. I meant that I just don't like that cover. I don't like covers when it's not got like the actual hockey player doing something. Hey, EC, if my if my microphone starts cutting out or sounding real low, let me know, please. I've been having issues, man, bad with it. So let's get into this Bruins game. We're playing at home, guys. Jonathan Racine has gained morale because of ice time. Kyle Rowell has lost morale because of ice time. Well, that's for the AHL team. That's all right. We're not too concerned with it. Let's do our – we did that one last time. Let's do our man, we did the blue last time. I wish they had some solid yellow. I would love that, but they probably don't. We'll let Boston stay in their typical away uniforms as we get set here to start this game. It is time for a little NHL 17. I bet I'm the one and only person on YouTube playing this game at this current moment, because this game is 7 years old now. And here we are, guys.
Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, the moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight
as we get set,
a man on the ice that leads the league in hits. The opposition team know about him.
Absolutely. He's circled in the pregame scouting report, knowing that
my phone charger is terrible.
Likes to play physical. Well, the way you beat that, Doc, is move the puck quickly. Don't allow him to get in.
For some reason, when I film the announcers, it just freezes the whole time. But then once it gets to the ice, it's okay. Oh my gosh, get to the ice. There we go. There's Marchand. He's a problemo. And there's Bobby Lou. Everybody loves Bobby Lou. I was going to start at Reimers, but I didn't. I should have. Bobby Lou's got to be getting tired. But I don't know who they're playing in Sim. And I think the last game that I jumped in, oh, it's Rask. He's good. The last game I jumped in, Reimers was actually the goalie. So he probably did play last game. Let's just be honest. Before I get started, last time I lost face-off doing this, I always post game time to facebook.com/GSUcoach. That's where you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitch, even though I don't ever do anything on Twitch, at twitch.tv/GSUcoach. I used Twitch one time. I forgot to set the setting to where it saves your video, and I did a 3-hour Far Cry 6 video, and it just disappeared. And I was like, nope, no more Twitch for me. So, all right, let's get set to play. Dude, 17's one of my favorites. Bobby Lou's still playing. He's in the Hall of Fame now. Bobby Lou is my favorite all-time goalie. He's not as good in this game as he is in real life. I mean, he is when it comes to, compared to the amount of shots we get and stuff, but here comes Yandel. He usually gets a good early shot, and what a steal by Krug. Ekblad trying to play defense. He got there we go. Good defense and good chase down. Barkov pass it up to Jokinen. Jokinen's looking around. He's trying to find some openings. Jokinen, nice shot, but it went right into the chest. My aiming's going to be a little off. I haven't played this game in a few days. Just give me a second to catch my bearings as Barkov, the best face-off player on our team, loses that one. After I bragged about him, Bergeron's got it. But what a steal. And then he lost it right back to Krug. Marchand's got it. Marchand's looking for a shot of some sort. He passes it to McQuaid. McQuaid looking around. Nice saw. Bobby Lou passes that out to Ekblad. Ekblad passes it up to Jokinen. Jokinen's looking over. Don't know what that was, but he did it. How was that an offsides? Oh, the refs are pulling their nonsense today, as we can see. You know, I'm thinking about on the next hockey, I'm probably going to do 16 or 22. And I'm thinking about doing an expansion team. I'm thinking about doing a Nashville team, a different Nashville team. I'm thinking about taking the Predators out, making my own Nashville team. Either that or a Memphis team. I think Memphis needs a hockey team. Honestly, I do. Well, it's kind of hard when you don't have a stick. It's going to be a score if you don't get a hold of that. All right, there we go. It's kind of hard to play defense without a stick, and that's exactly what happened there. Now we got our second line in here with Huberdeau, Trocheck, and Smith. Oops. I bounced that right in, and Demers will have it, and he had a great game last time I played with him. He almost had a hat trick. He did not get it, but he almost did. Oh, ran right in. One thing about Demers is he loses the puck a lot, but nice poke check, but nope. Pasternak keeps it. Nice knock there by Petrovic. Pass to Marchessault. I love Marchessault. Oh, and he... Miller with a huge steal, man. The Panthers cannot keep a hold of the puck today. And down the ice comes Boston. Miller with a shot, but Huberdeau was there to block it. And he blocked that like a basketball player. Marchessault's going to come back up the ice with it now, guys. Terrible shot. Right to the chest. You got to aim better than that. Come on, guys. Pizik is one of my favorite players on this team. I love his defense. I love his defense and Smith's defense. Not counting the fact that they won us like 2 games. Whoa, Bukestad came back. He thought he was going to go out, and he passed it to him. Marchessault just right there playing defense. My team is I've already told you probably, the New York Jets, the Colorado Rockies, the Florida Panthers, and the Chicago Bulls are my all-time favorite team. And Florida Gators, of course. I like college football. I'm from the South. Can't expect no less. I'm a huge Gator fan. I wish they'd make a new NCAA game, but they won't. And 14 is kind of, everybody plays it, and it's kind of just going out of style. I know they updated it, but I'm not into all that mods and all that stuff. And was that an offsides on the Boston Bruins? It was an offsides as Marchand's on the bench. He's got 14 goals this season with 14 assists. What a problem that guy can be. Yager has 14 goals, but I highly doubt he's got 14 assists.
Florida's got another face-off win.
Here goes the Panthers moving it up the ice, looking for an opening. But, man, they're just triple-teaming everybody as Brickley steals it. And they're going to call that offside. You can't even get control of the puck, ref. I knew you were a Titans fan. I check your shorts out sometimes, bud. I do. I know who you like. I think you're a bigger Braves fan than anything, though, because you love the Braves.
Some danger here.
I wonder where Liam's at. I think he has school. He probably can't be up this late. And Barkov with a nice steal. Oh, come on. Where is the pass? This is the same problem we had last game against the Canucks, and they're going to get a slashing penalty. So anyhow, maybe Liam's here. Maybe he's just being a sneak and not saying nothing. It's cool, Liam. You don't have to just not say nothing. You can say hi to me and EC. I'm going to start calling Lynn LW, too. I'm going to start calling everybody by initials. Fight for the puck, man. We are the biggest bunch of... And, of course, like every game, the other team scores first because we don't want to fight for the puck. So the Boston Bruins, here at 13:23 left in the first period, are going to go up 1-0 with Krejci hitting his 5th goal of the season. It happens every game. If you go back and watch every episode, maybe but like 2 or 3, I don't know about that. I mean, I guess it did pass the line, but
he's not so confident anymore.
But I mean, every game, especially the last few episodes, they nail one to start with, but we end up coming back. We are on a huge winning streak right now, and we had they got better skilled face-off players. Except Barkov was in there, that would not be the case, but Barkov is not currently in here. Trocheck fights for it, he gets it, thank goodness. Oh, he tried to pass it to Huberdeau. Would have been a good pass, and if he could have got a shot off, it would have been even better. Huberdeau tried to intercept it. Marchand with a shot, but there's too many skates in the way, and Bobby Lou gets a save. After letting one sling by, he gets a save on that one. I am going to turn that on. I'm going to lose this face-off because I wasn't paying attention. All right, here we go. Come on, God. Oh, why do you all do these games? Just pass the puck. And they're going to say that Boston got there first, so that's going to be an icing on us, as Jokinen has 10 goals and 20 assists this season. That's unbelievable. I didn't know he was that big of a pass.
It's a 1-0 game. Boston's got it.
Dude, I actually had a franchise before. I was going to do the Predators. because I didn't want to do every team that I love. But then I was like, well, just to start with, why not? But the Predators, if I do another hockey, either I'm going to do an expansion team of a city that don't have a team. I'm definitely going to do that for the next NBA, my league. And I really want to do a Nashville, or even in the MLB. I was going to do, I couldn't remember what I called them, the Nashville something. I hate that Madden don't let you do that you have to actually move team. Pizik gets a go. I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to do it. What just happened to my phone?
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
The goaltender thinks he's in great
Every
shape.
team we play is black and yellow.
A perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goalpost. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you
Well,
don't.
I didn't get a good replay on that one. That's okay. We tied the game up. That's all that matters to me. It's 1-1 here in the first period, 11:29 left. Nice shot. And we are way not doing good on face-offs. Last game, we won almost every face-off. This game, we're not doing too good. Boston's a much better team. I mean, they may not be better record-wise, but they have better players than the Canucks. And there was a wild shot. They're going to get an offsides warning, but we're going to be the first ones there, so that should be good. Bukestad. Uh-oh, he's going to get ahead of everybody. Can he get ahead? He almost got it in there. Oh, man, Rask had to cover it as CVR was just pounding that stick trying to get that puck in there. Appreciate you joining me tonight, EC. I really do, man. I definitely need to get some watch hours built up. I think I'm going to hit 1,000 in the next couple months, but you have to at least have 4,000 watch hours, and I've only got 1,000, so that's going to be tough. And what I do is I turn my TV on in the living room, which has YouTube on it, and I put in as guest, and I just turn the TV off and let it stream while the TV's off. I mean, what else can I do? I'm trying to get paid on YouTube. I'm not trying to do this. I mean, I do it for fun. It's fun, and I would do it regardless but I do want to make a living out of it. I'm sick of working. I want to do something I love to do, and sports gaming is my thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, defense. You got to be better than that. McKenzie, nice deflection. Yager loses it like typical Yager fashion. And there was an absolute insane pass. You missed a great body check up there in the top of the screen as the camera did not pick it up. And they don't pass too well either as Nash slings it to the other side, and it looks like Yandel's going to try to chase it down. He hits Murphy, but Murphy keeps control. Yager finally gets a hold of it. This has been a pretty intense game so far. Boston, Penguins, and I think we played the Penguins again, are all yellow and black. That's all I see. Like every video on my shorts, it's like that's the teams I play. Panthers come up. Pizik. Moving it to Yager. He moved it. Oh, Jokinen tried to be a sneak. Yager tried to get it slung in there, but he couldn't do it. Jokinen tries to go after Murray. Bergeron passes down to Marchand. Krejci with a nice shot, but not enough. Panthers. Whoa, why would you just stand there and let him take that from you? Hold on to it, Bobby Lou. Hold on to it. All right, guys. So it's 1-1. 6:23 left in the first period. Panthers and the Bruins battling it out here.
Good face-off win. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Smith's going to come up the ice. I love Smith's speed, man. That dude can fly.
From the outside. Oh, a save there. And another strong save.
Huberdeau battling out with Pasternak. Guess Pasternak will win that battle. Can you guys believe I've won 2 fights in this game since I've had it, and I finally won one the other night with Petrovic. If I ever want to fight anybody, Petrovic is my guy. Trocheck's up ahead of everybody. Oh, and he didn't get it. Nice aim, though. Nice steal there. Nice body check. But another one comes right back at him as Backus down to Bolesky. Pasternak. Skeviar is going to have it now. CVR. Oh, what a steal by McQuaid. He just took that away from CVR like it wasn't nothing as Bolesky has it. Good defense by the Panthers. They get back on defense very well today. And he had a guy in his face. Miller had it. And that was a beautiful play. That was a beautiful play by the Boston Bruins. What a pass. As Bobby Lou was focused on one side of the goal, the pass went to the other side, and into the net it went. Matt Bolesky will get his 6th goal of the season.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Luongo's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
So there's how that cookie crumbles. Yeah, it's okay, dude. This is the same exact thing that happened in Vancouver game, and we ended up winning. And we are not winning faceoffs, though. That's the difference. In the Vancouver game, we won faceoffs, but we are getting steals, and CVR comes across. Oh, CVR gets chased down. Man, that was close. He almost had an odd man rush on that. Yager, he's my sniper, but he can't keep a hold of it for long enough. Miller slings it. Look, I love hockey, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I love it. I watch it. I watch the Panthers mainly, but I love it. But there is no way I know half these. Like, I cannot pronounce half these guys' names. Only the ones that I know really well. Ekblad. Over to Yager. Oh. Oh, come on. You guys have got to get them deflections. Here comes Bruins as they send it down. Nice job by Ekblad getting there as Barkov will have it. It's been a pretty intense game, even though we're down by 1. Oh, and a miss. Krejci with a nice steal. What a save there by Rask. Bruins. Pizzic with, that's why I love his defense right there, guys. Kendall's got it. Now Brickley's got it.
Moved along and in. Big drive. That's a great save.
Rask has to cover as we were waiting for, Yager was waiting for the deflection to put it back in the net. He did not. It's still 2-1. Bruins lead the Panthers. No need to fret, folks. We will come back and win this, or try to. I ain't going to say that for sure. I did up the difficulty a little bit.
He drives toward the slot. Got the pad on that one.
7.
Along the boards. A backhand shot.
Well, we tried to get a last-second shot there, but we're going to go to the end of the first period with a 1 point. We're losing by 1 point, 1 point down. But the Panthers are playing tough, and the Bruins are playing even tougher.
So are we. Here they come. A huge 18 for Boston and 17 for the Panthers.
As the Panthers just can't seem to. I mean, the Bruins are drawing up good plays, honestly. This is right here's what done it. I mean, that was a perfect play. Nobody was guarding that guy. All right, so we're not doing as good as we have in the past. You can tell the difficulty level has been turned up a little. But we are home, and the crowd is fired up for us. EC, can you hear me okay, bud? Barkov. One of the best facers. He's lower skill. How is Barkov lower skill than anybody? Oh, well. Ekblad has a head start. Oh, he had it. Nice glove save by Rask. Beautiful job. Beautiful job by Rask, man. He just put that glove up and caught that puck.
Rask far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest.
There we go. Face-off win to Ekblad. trying to pass to Yager. As Rask has to cover again, as the Panthers are waiting for that deflection to come off Rask. But Rask has been very smart by covering it up.
Clean win on the draw.
Here goes Bergeron to Marchand. Marchand passes back to Bergeron. Marchand again. Krug passes to Bergeron. Marchand. And Bobby Lou will cover, as I was wanting to pass that back out, but it did not happen as Bobby Lou decided against my choices, which is probably smart. We just are not winning faceoffs today, and that's going to cost us in the long run. As Smith, he's one of my fastest skaters. Oh, badly aimed shot. I was trying to do that little spin move. Those are my favorite highlights to put on shorts. And by the way, guys, if the shorts are aggravated, I understand that, but it's the only way I have to advertise. It's free advertising for the channel. This is really what I do, live streaming. And as soon as I get 1,000 subscribers, I only do a short or two a week. But right now I have to do so many to try to get more eyes on the channel so I can get more subscribers until we hit that 1,000 mark. And then after that, we can just, I think eventually one of the series will take off and it'll make the channel eventually.
Bigger save than that the rest of the night. The Panthers prevail again. Hammered, outstanding save.
Rask has to cover again as we aimed it, and you could see where the green was where we aimed it, but it did not go in that direction. That all comes down to puck skill.
Good clean win on the draw. Backhander to the net. Oh, what a terrific save.
Rask has to cover again as Florida is just throwing them in his face, but Rask is the brick wall that we all knew he could be. Rask is a good goalie. He's a problem. And there is a loss, but it shouldn't have been. Miller comes down the ice. Looks over, finds Spooner. Back to Veltrano. Nice job by our defense to get in the way of that. Even better by Petrovic. Bukestad.
Gains the blue line.
What was that?
Near the line. A shot. Piece of it. Rebound.
Man, Rask covers again. We just can't get anything past him. Unbelievable job by Rask in the first two periods. Petrovic, 3 blocked shots already in this game.
Face-off win here. Shoots one. Save.
If we had somebody there for that deflection, we would have got it. But we did not, and they had a lot more white and black jerseys than we had red. So there's how that cookie crumbles. Still trying to decide what football team I'm going to choose for the next Madden series I do. And I'm honestly thinking about just doing Madden 23 like everybody else. Why not? I mean, it's just so much competition out there, though. So many people are playing Madden 23 franchises right now. It's just too much. Nobody's playing Madden 17 or Madden 16, which is my favorite, personally, on this console. Nice shot, but Rask again with a big cover. He is so tough to get the puck by. What a beautiful job by Rask. Kendall has it. He tried to sling it over that shoulder, but went too high. Huberdeau. Oh, Huberdeau had an opening, but he lost the puck, and here comes Bruins back down the ice, and Nash has an open shot, but that was right in Bobby Lou's chest. Easy save for Bobby Lou. So that was a beautiful save by Bobby Lou. He had the opening, but you got to do more than that when you're going against old B. Lou. Roberto Luongo. And we lose that face-off. Murphy's going to have it. He's going to come up the ice. Smith just takes it like a candy from a baby. Oh, Huberdeau, what are you doing, dude? Come on. You got to get the puck before you shoot it. Murphy has it again, but Smith again. That's why I said I like Smith's defense right there. Smith and Pizzik's defense is just Nice pass out to Yandel. Smart move by Bobby Lou, but not a very smart move by our offense. That time we need to cover because you had one right there in front of us. 13-12 left in the second period. 2-1 Boston leads Florida. Florida's on a massive win streak right now. I mean, they've won like 8 out of their last 9 or something like that. It's ridiculous. Been playing really good, but this game is a little different as we're losing all the faceoffs and we're down here in the second. And Bobby Lou covers again. It's the same on both sides. I'm going to do a series on either on one of the sports. I don't know which sport. I'm a fan of all of them. One of them we're going to create something. All my subscribers are going to get together one day and we're all going to come up with a player. We're going to create him. We're going to see how his career does. But that'll be coming when I get the channel off the ground a little bit. Right now I don't have enough interaction to do that. Like you and Liam are pretty much the only two that actually talk. I have random people come in here and there that I haven't seen since, like Frank and Scott. But they're probably watching afterwards or something like that. But I have a Freddie and a guy I work with that names himself Supermarket. They watch later. They don't get to watch. They actually care about work, whereas I don't. Come on, guys. Fight for the puck. Demers. Barkov should have had that. Petrovic will take it, but then they come back. McQuaid has it. Passes to Pasternak. Backus. Well, there we go, guys. We're down by 2. You got to play better defense. You got to play better offense and defense. We only got 11:55 in the second period. It's 3-1. Florida losing to the Bruins here, guys. Florida hasn't lost a game in a while. Boy, that almost snuck through Bobby Lou's legs right there. The pads were just not tight enough, or just tight enough to keep that from going through. We got to do something here, guys. We got to play better. We got to be more clean here. That was a good pass. Nice shot. Well, we get a goal finally. So it makes it a 1-goal game again. So thank goodness that happened because I was getting a little concerned. As Colton CVR gets his 9th goal of the season. Nice job. It was a rebound by CVR. Pushes it back in the net. Good job by CVR there to stand there and wait for that. I can't believe Rask didn't cover that one. I would figure Rask would have covered that one. So now it's a 3-2 game as the Bruins are still going to have a 1-point lead, but that's better than a 2-point lead.
Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period.
I love NHL 17, man. There is no NHL game I love more than 17. Because I love the fact that they just have so many options, like to make the game more realistic. We almost gave ourselves a point for them, but when it comes to like the way they set the franchise up, the way that you can make the difficulty, you don't have to go straight from semi-pro to pro to all-star. You can up the level by one little notch, and I just love that stuff, dude. That's the kind of defense we have got to have. Ferraro's going to have to start doing something, or I'm bringing Shaw back. Why would you do that, Bukestad? You've seen somebody standing there. Hayes passes out to Spooner. Spooner up to that's an offside. So finally they call one on Boston doing the same thing that we do. They don't let you even skate across it. It's insanity, folks. Insanity here in Florida.
But they still have a 1-goal lead. They battle on up the wing.
Man, we just get it knocked away every time we come up the ice. And Hayes has really been the one that's been doing it. Uh-oh. Bobby Lou again just got his pads closed tight enough to keep it from going through. Oh, dude, yeah, I know it's a classic. That's the reason I picked it. I liked 16 too, but 17 had everything 16 had and more. And I think I chose 17 because out of all the hockey games I've ever played, it was my favorite besides NHL 2K8. That was awesome. NHL 2K8, when 2K was making NHL games, that was fun. They did, but there was things EA did better than 2K. I mean, it was just depending on what you liked. It was more arcadey, but man, I had a blast playing 2K. 17 is my favorite for right now. Now, we'll see what 23, I've got 22, and I'm not a big fan of it. We'll see what 23 turns out to be, though. One of the big reasons I like 17, or the reason I pick the older games, is because of the players. Bobby Lou, I love Bobby Lou. Jaromir Jagr playing for the Panthers, I love that. I just like the roster of the Panthers, and I knew I was going to pick the Panthers. And Jokinen, I'm not even going to talk about Jokinen being on the team. What was that nonsense? McQuaid's going to come away with it. McQuaid, I think last time we played them, he gave us some issues. McQuaid was a beast. I was actually in the military with a guy named McQuaid. He was my bunkmate.
Looking for options up the wing.
Nice slap shot, but not enough to get past Rask, as not much is. This is where we screw up on our defense, because you leave Bergeron wide open, and then you're going to have to cover, because if I'd have threw it out, they would have been wide open for a goal. But I appreciate EC joining me. I hope Liam catches this. If you catch this, Liam, or anybody that watches this after the live, put hashtag replay in the comments, please. Let me know that you watched it. Let me know that you're keeping up with the Florida Panthers franchise. Huberdeau is going to come up the ice with it. Huberdeau. Oh, he had, man, that's where ratings come in, and that's where aiming comes in. And Huberdeau's aim just isn't as good as some players. Nice defense. That had to hurt. Demers will have it. He'll pass it out to Smith, who's got speed on him. One thing you can say about Smith is he's got the speed. He got tripped.
Taken behind by Smith. Shoots wide. That hit somebody. Turned away.
They're never going to get that penalty. They're finally going to get the penalty. I was wondering about that.
Boston's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes.
I have a PS5, but it's digital, so I can't buy the disc. I used to get it from my grandma on Christmas, but now she has to get a PlayStation card. She didn't really like buying the card. I like the disc, dude. I got the disc version. It was expensive as crap, but I don't ever play it. I mean, I play the new games that come out, like real games, like Horizon and stuff like that. But when it comes to sports games, they're just like playing, like, you have to give a new system probably a good 3 years before they actually start making the sports games a little different than what they were on the previous generation. And right now, 2K, Madden, NHL, they just seem like it's the same game. It's just got a little bit better graphics, a little shinier, a little prettier. But that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is gameplay and franchise. And they don't put a lot in the franchise modes in new systems. I remember when the PS3 first came out, I thought that the franchise mode on PS2 was way better on Madden. I know that's probably a little past your age range, but hey, we don't care, do we? We don't care. Oh, how are you guys just standing there letting that puck just stand there? And Jagr gets a goal. We tied the game. Finally, Jagr gets his 15th goal of the season, I think, or maybe even more. 16th goal of the season. Jagr shoved it back in there after a deflection. The puck was just kind of standing there. Jagr just comes up, takes it, and slings it in. It was that simple. It was that simple of a deal. Jagr just said, you know what, I'm just going to take that and put that in the goal. We need to tie this game. And that's exactly what he did. And that's why Jagr's on our team, and that's why I'm never willing to trade certain players. If you guys want to know on my franchises who I think are my best players, on my hockey game, I think Jaromir Jagr is my best player. Basketball, Zach LaVine. And basketball is Zach LaVine and Trevor Story. Well, now it's Kyle Schwarber. It was Trevor Story. But now I think Schwarber's better. We'll find out, though, throughout the season. Story may have the best season of his career. He went up a notch to 89. But it was Story, LaVine, and Jagr, and that's the way I think it still looks right now. Now, we do have DeMar DeRozan, too. But I practiced a little bit of that new basketball game, or the 2K20. It's new to me because I don't play it a lot. Well, I'm getting chased down like a game of tag. Get out of my way, dude. Just let me get in here.
To the backhand, high to the mask.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Possession taken up by Kindle.
Uh-oh. Odd man rush. Good job by Bobby Lou. That's why he is our goalie. March Assault, what a terrible pass.
Possession snapped up by McKenzie.
March Assault's going to run away with it.
The attacking end.
We cannot get a go for nothing as we try to get up close that time, and Rask is going to cover, and we're going to get ready for another face-off. Minute 53 left in the second period, tied at 3 with the Bruins. And we just got another goal. Now we take a 1-point lead. What a long-distance shot that was. Mark Pysyk, second goal tonight. He's on the way to a hat trick. I mean, he sent that from a distance. I'd like to know the footage on that. He shot that from way back there. Look at that. That would definitely be past the three-point mark in basketball. I can get some pretty good hockey footage here today, guys. Pretty good hockey footage, EC. We take a 4-3 lead now here in the second period, man. All right, guys, so the Boston and Florida. Florida leads 4-3 after being down at one point 3-1. But what happened is we started winning face-offs and playing better defense. McKenzie's going to take off with it now, guys. Ferraro, he's going to lose it like typical Ferraro fashion. Lyles has it, passes it down to Spooner. Spooner's being guarded, though. But nobody's over on Valtrano. But it doesn't matter because Barkov's here. Barkov is so slow. Nice glove save by Rask as Barkov just seen an opening. He was trying to squeeze one over the shoulder. Pysyk's one goal away from a hat trick, and he's a defenseman. All right, EC, man.
Good face-off win. Let's it go.
Tried another good goal.
Pitching this one to Hayes.
Petrovic, yep. They just tied the game. Boston tied the game with Florida. What a goal. Beautiful passing by the Boston Bruins as Florida now is tied 4-4. Jimmy Hayes gets his 5th goal of the season for the Bruins. What a shot as Bobby Lou couldn't find it because of the skates.
But you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
The Bruins have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period.
We only got one more period left, guys. Nice steal by Petrovic. And then he tried to pass to Yager and gets it stolen. Miller. 5. A while ago. It's time, if that's what you're asking.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game.
I love you.
Best part of the day is coming up.
I love my wife. I love my wife. She's my biggest supporter.
45 for Florida and 35 for the Bruins.
Why are you mad at me?
This goal late in the period and that tied
You have been. You've just been mad at me here and there, not every 5 seconds or nothing. It's all right. I wouldn't take it that far, but I love you, baby. It's the third period here, 4-4 tie. Boston Bruins and the Florida Panthers. We are about to see who's going to end up winning this game. Are we going to extra period overtime? Are we going to go to a shootout? Who knows? Yager as Rask with the glove save and a cover.
We go down to the benches. It's
Huh?
Ray Ferraro.
Florida's game plan
They do.
is obvious.
They have a shootout at the like in overtime.
And as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space.
No, they shoot the puck. Like they go one-on-one with the goalie with nobody else on the ice. It's called a shootout after over. No. And we lose another faceoff, and Rask is going to have to cover again. And there is that old COVID call from the background. So we get set here. They all know we had the C word or the F word.
The Panthers win it.
That's what I told him I don't know.
Let's it go. Point blank.
Come on, Rask. He's like a brick wall. It's like throwing pucks into a brick wall repeatedly. And now we're getting an argument between Ferraro and somebody else. Started pushing and shoving. I don't know what that was about, but Ekblad had a good opportunity to get a goal there. He just didn't get it over the shoulder of Rask. Yes, we're setting for another face-off. Can the Panthers win one? Nope, they surely can, as Krug has it. Passes it to Marchand. Marchand looks down. He don't have nowhere to really go with it. He's kind of surrounded. Nice double team, and Barco runs away with the stave. Bergeron shoots it. Yandel has it now, and let's get out of here. Let's get it to the other side. That's going to be an icing. I knew that. I was trying to pass it out, and it went past. That's all right, though, guys. We're tied at 4 here with the Boston Bruins and Florida. So it is the Panthers 4, it is the Bruins 4, and we're in the third period, which is the final period in hockey. Everybody knows that. What a steal by Ekblad. I have never seen nobody steal a puck that good. He tried to get it in, almost went between the pads of Rask, but it did not, as Rask once again continues to be an absolute steel-plated wall every time we shoot a puck. You can tell that the difficulty level has been turned up a little bit, but it makes it funner because it's more exciting. That's all. And like I said, I appreciate all my new subscribers and all the old subscribers and every subscriber that is part of the GSU Coach family. Because you guys make this possible, and you guys are the reason that I do it, because you love the content, and if you love the content, then I'm happy. And one day I will make a living off doing this. I don't know how long it'll be, but eventually I'll get out of them factories that I always complain about every day of my life. Plus my wife's taking off. She's about to be a millionaire. Well, she's got more followers than me, or subscribers. No, but on Facebook you got 1,000. I don't have that many. Rask with the nice cover. What's up, EC? It's going to take a lot more, though, because I got to get 4,000 watch hours. I got to get 1,000 subscribers, and then you get like $5 per 1,000 views. It's a ridiculous. You have to start getting like a lot of views.
Offense has been a strength today for both teams. We are tied at 4.
Rask covers, passes out to Miller. Miller passes to Vantrano. Vantrano brings it down the ice, and he just slings it on down as Petrovic is going to. Well, no. He ended up battling with Demers for it, and Demers will take it. CVR, he'll take it up the ice now. CVR looking to get it. Nice shot. That's what they say, baby. It's hockey. Hockey's on the ice. No, I don't get it. Oh, I just bumped the mic. Sorry, folks. Amanda, this is YouTube. They'll take it right to the strike. They'll take it up the strike. They'll give you strikes like your baseball player. They're like, strike one. I love using picks in this game. Can Pizik get a hat trick? He almost did. Oh my gosh, guys. We had the opportunity there to take the lead. And Lyles fights for it as Brickley could not do anything. Now Hayes comes down. Pizik's looking to get his hat trick, and he's not going to get it if he keeps on shooting ridiculous shots. And Hayes. Oh, can Pizik get? I'm going to try to get him a hat trick, guys. I'm after it. Referee's going to have to get out of my way. Pizik misses it. That would have been a hat trick. That would have been a beautiful hat trick. Pizik's going to. I'm going to have one more chance here with Pizik. He's going to have to get a goal, though.
Driving on. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Oh, he just lost it.
The Bruins wheel it up the wing. It's dumped in.
Smith will have it. Nobody's been able to sub yet. Everybody's getting a little tired.
Directed to Huberdeau.
Huberdeau will have it, and he'll have some open space.
Backhander to the net. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And Rask once again with another block. Now Pizik's not in there no more, so we ain't got to. Well, yeah, he is still in there. How about that? They didn't take him out. They want him to have the hat trick. Bergeron is a problem, guys. Nope, we're holding on to that one. I know better than that. As Bergeron starts shoving around, what's his deal? Yeah, man, I appreciate that, EC. You keep that up, man. The more people we get, the better off life will be.
With a clean win on the draw.
On the GSU Coach channel, I mean.
That's turned us off.
Not in, like, realistic life.
Desperation save. And now a rest.
The only way life will get better in realistic life is when me and my wife get in an RV and hit the road. Get out of this state, this city. We got our starting line back in there now, guys. So this should be where we can get a goal. And we won the faceoff, but Yandel said, I'm going to stand there with it, and hopefully somebody will steal it from me. Yager's going to have it. He's my sniper. He had a good shot, but he just couldn't get a hold of it. But Jokinen, who had the beginning of the season, was a beast. And, man, what a steal by McQuaid. Krejci. Did you see that defensive play by Yandel? Unbelievable. Unbelievable defense. Jokinen, too. He's all over him. Yager with a nice steal, and then he passes it backwards, and it looks like Ekblad's going to get it, but Ekblad almost got it stolen. Pass back up to Jokinen. Well, Barkov likes to skate around the puck. And they're going to steal it. We're going to steal it. Everybody's just stealing it from... Rask has to cover as Yager was waiting for another putback. I know, man. Don't worry about that, EC, when that happens, dude. It happens to me every day. You'll go up 7 or 8 subs. You'll wake up the next morning and lose 20. It's just life. I learned to deal with it a long time ago. It bothered me at first, though. Ain't no doubt about it. It did. I used to get tore up. I remember telling my wife, be like, I lost 7 subs. And then I realized I didn't care. That's exactly right. You'll end up getting them all back and more. You don't want people in there that don't really want to be there anyhow. You want to weed people out, young man. And you're young, EC, and you've still got a long time to go. And who knows what you'll be here in about 10 or 15 years, dude. You may be the biggest YouTuber in the world. I may just be some little old dinky YouTuber while you're out there making that dollar. Longo covers close, but no cigar for the Bruins. Hopefully Pizzic will come back in here and get a chance. He's got 2 more lines to go before he gets back in. Well, 1 more line to go before he gets back in. But we're hoping he gets back in because here's Demers. He's another one that's got some speed on him, man. Rask with the cover. Oh, that sucks, dude. I feel bad for you. I know the hackers are out there everywhere, man.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the third.
My wife had a page that had over almost 500 followers, and they hacked her page, and now she no longer has it. She had to start all over. Now she's got like 104 followers in it. But she's got on her main page 1,000, so really that's all that counts. Can you still hear me, EC? I just jerked my mic out. I don't know if it's still working or not. I'm too carried away here talking. Let's get into this game here. 8:47 left. We're tied up. We've got to do something. And not losing faceoffs would be the beginning to the end of that. Smith tried to get a man. Rask has to cover every time he gets the puck. He covers. He never tries to throw it back out. That's a testament to the wherewithal of the Panthers. Rask with a glove save, and he covers again. I mean, it never fails. He always covers, and it never bounces off of him. He's really good at grabbing that puck. And I don't give a puck.
Defensive zone win.
That's one of my favorite sayings. If you go back and watch some of my old NASCAR videos, I say it all the time. What the hockey puck is going on here? Come on. Good night. Kendall just playing around. We got to get serious here, guys. Ferraro, let's see if he can do something special. Nope, because he's a terrible shot. Obviously, I should not have brought him up from the AHL. Oh, if we could have got that deflection, he would have got his own deflection. That would have been the end of that. Pizik's going to take off with it. Here's the hat trick chance. One opportunity to seize everything you've ever wanted. And he gets an offsides, of course. That's a good age right there, man. I remember wrestling myself in my bedroom at that age. So that shows you how far you guys have come in a different generation. How much more grown up you guys are compared to me at that age. Most of my followers are young kids, but it's cool because I'm here to entertain, man. And I love you guys just the same. It doesn't matter to me. I've got a few older guys that like hockey. They just don't get on here very often. But you guys are always there to support me, and I appreciate that. You and Liam. Liam, haven't seen him tonight. He will rewatch. He always does. Oh, and Yager with a missed slap shot. Ekblad trying to get back on defense. He does get back on defense. What a good job. And now, crowd chanting, "Let's go Panthers," as Barkov has it. What was that? Some of the mistakes our team is making are just ridiculous. I didn't hit no shot.
Good shooting place. Got a piece of that one. A shot. Outstanding.
Man, Bobby Lou is just saving us right now. We would be in deep trouble.
Shoots it on.
Oh, Marchessault was right there to put it back in, and he didn't do it. And then he lets McQuaid get it. Nice body check. Krejci passes out to Nash. Nash passes back, and then CVR steals it. One of the kings of the steal, CVR. And CVR not the best long-distance shooter. Oh, we're so close as Marchessault had another opportunity there. Here we go, guys. It's getting too close here at the end. We got 2 minutes left, and we're tied at 4. And now Bergeron has it. I wonder what shows. I don't know. Did I freeze on my... Yeah, I did. My phone froze. That's cute. I was like, what's going on here? And then I realized my phone just froze. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game, and it is so close. But Yandel with the big steal. This is huge. Yandel getting that steal is big. And Rask has to cover. Man, we're so close to getting a goal with 2:05 left. We're both tied at 4. That's right. Liam was in the chat earlier. He typed once and didn't type. Oh, I didn't even see his. Man, I hate when I miss people's stuff. Sorry, Liam, man. What's up, bud? Sorry I missed your chat.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Shoots one. Ooh, what a break.
Rask has to cover again. Appreciate you coming by, though, Liam. I appreciate you coming by and saying hi. Florida Panthers upcoming games television broadcast. Next will be against the Detroit Red Wings at home. I'm sure we'll sim that game. About sick of playing the Red Wings, if you want to know the truth.
And they've won that draw. Shot on.
Man, we get these open green lights, and we just can't do anything as Rask is going to cover again with 1:36 left. We're tied at 4 with the Boston Bruins. What a game, guys. This is like the third time on the Panthers episodes in a row that the games have been this close. This is insanity. And don't forget that the Chicago Bulls, my league series, starts tomorrow. You don't want to miss that. Charlotte Hornets, Chicago Bulls action. Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. Taking on Kemba. Well, no, Kemba Walker don't play for the Hornets. I don't know why I said that. Honestly, I know Terry Rozier does. Oh, we're just doing anything we can do. That was a terrible pass and a very bad mistake. Smith is just fighting for it. Come on, guys, get the puck. Smith will have it. He tried to get one off. Huberdeau will swing around the ice here. He tries another one. 32 seconds left. We're tied at 4. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, come on, guys. Get it, get it, get it. Rask has to cover with 21.3 seconds left. We're tied at 4. We had about 15 opportunities there to get a goal, and we did not succeed as Rask. And yes, that was not a very bright, but another rebound by Trocheck. Rask is going to have to cover with 7 seconds. It looks like we're going to overtime again, guys. Didn't we just do this last episode? Unbelievable.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Fires.
And our own player blocked that. Looks like we're going to overtime, guys. Oh, he typed in your chat. Liam's big on typing and leaving. He's a type and leaver type guy. So we're going to overtime with 5 minutes, guys. What a game. 2 teams that are probably very evenly matched, in all honesty. And this is the way hockey should be in the professionals. It should be a tied game between 2 teams that are very evenly matched. You got Bergeron, Yager, Jokinen, Marchand. You name it. They got it on this game, on this team. And this is what the Panthers franchise is all about. This should be making this channel blow up because every game is so close. And then we end up having shootouts, and I'm terrible at them. So that's how that cookie crumbles. Barkov. He'll win. Remember now, the first person that scores wins.
Lots of energy now. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Plugged along the line. A shot. Wonderful shot answered quickly.
Man, we had opportunity after opportunity, and Bergeron's coming down with Krug. It's 2-on-1.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Looking to Ekblad.
Ekblad, get up the ice, dude. What are you backing up like that for? Referees are always in the way.
Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Went to the backhand. Not there.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses it.
Yandel, back to Ekblad.
Shoots one. And a good save in the goal crease.
I think my mic's cutting out.
He's alone.
Yep, it's cutting out. Hang on just a second. All right, I think we're back now. We're good. Ekblad has it. Don't mind that black spot across the screen.
Florida's moving it up the wing. Moved along and in.
We just won the game by Demers with a diving shot. Florida's going to get the victory. Florida, look at this pass. What a beautiful pass. As Demers falls, putting that into the goal. That was a beautiful pass, beautiful shot. I'm going to get a regular replay of that, too, because that was just too beautiful to pass up. I'm going to do that now. Unbelievable game. How can Florida just... I mean, look at this goal, dude. I'm going to turn around this way. I want to zoom in, not hide. Zoom in, not that much. A little bit out. Hide. All right, guys. Let's get a good replay of this. That was too fast. Too fast. Man, you barely touch this thing, dude. It's like... Watch this pass right here. He finds him perfect, and Demers trips, but he still gets the goal. Unbelievable job. Guys, we just got another victory. The Panthers are on fire. Let's take a look at the box scores, EC. What do you think of? I see that you party emojis. How about them Florida Panthers? Let's take a look here. Barkov had an assist. Bukestad had an assist. Demers had one goal, and Ekblad had an assist. Huberto had an assist. Yager had a goal, which is awesome. McKenzie had an assist. Marchessault had an assist. Pizik had 2 goals, trying to get the hat trick. He also went +3 of what they thought he would do. CVR had a goal, and I think that's it. But, man, that last... I want to watch it more. Can we watch it one more time? I'm not going to record it or nothing, but just take a look. Let's go from this side right here and back up a little bit. Let's just back up a little bit. I want you guys to take a look at this pass by Petrovic. He slowly skates. Look, he finds. Look at Demers right there. Look at him over there on the left side of the screen, number 44. Watch this pass. Look how Rask is not sure where the puck's going to go, and look at him just get right around. Beautiful job. My goodness, what great hockey that was. That was great game planning, great coaching. Unbelievable. I know, because Rask didn't know what was going on. It was just such a quick pass and such a quick, shot that Rask was still worried about other people that didn't have the puck. And that's how Demers got in there and got the goal. And he gets the game-winning goal and gives us another victory, which puts us, ladies and gentlemen, 19-13-2 in a very close overtime game. So we're going to go take a look at the calendar here as my wife files her fingernails down to a nub. We got the Red Wings next, Toronto, Montreal, and then we're playing the game that I want to play at Dallas. So we're going to sim the next 3 games, okay? If we have to jump in, if it's a close situation and I feel like we need to jump in, we'll jump in. It's getting late, so I need to hurry up and get this through. Don't forget, you're right, EC. You're right, that is hockey. Don't forget tomorrow that the Chicago Bulls will be playing in action against the Charlotte Hornets in the very first game of a new series called the NBA 2K20 Chicago Bulls My League, episode number 2. Chicago Bulls at the Charlotte Hornets. What is it?
Oh, you're going ahead and do basketball again?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were right.
No, because football's...
Still got away.
No, football's terrible. The football game I got's terrible. It's broke. It's not broke to where I can't play it, but the game like itself, the creators, they didn't do a good job. Now, when I get a different football game, I'll probably... You know what I mean? But,
I wish you could play your older football game.
well, whenever I get an Elgato, whenever EC sends me an Elgato, I'm just kidding, dude. Anyhow, let's go ahead and simulate up to this date. Let's go ahead and sim through these games because the next game, Jim O'Brien waiver claim. Colorado is placing Jim O'Brien on waivers. Would you like to claim him? He's a minor tech forward, AHL top 6. How old is he? Can I see how old he is? If he's like 57, I'm not taking him. He's 27. Yeah, I'm taking him. I'll claim him. He can join the AHL. Towards old people. All right, send this game. Let's take a look at how well the Detroit Red Wings play the Florida Panthers, as we've always had problems with the Red Wings, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know that if you've kept up with this series. So the game has officially started. But we're going to go ahead and Florida done scored, Detroit done scored. That's how that works. Okay, it's 2-1 at the end of the first. Detroit leads. Let's go ahead and end the second one. All right, it's 5-2. Detroit beating Florida. Bad. So let's go ahead and continue on the path of least resistance. We have to get 3 goals in 1 period, and it's not going to happen. We're going to lose this game. We might as well just... Oh, my goodness. We lost 8-2 to Detroit. Now we're going to be 19-14-1. What a beatdown Detroit gave Florida after Florida had such a good game against the Bruins. They come out flat against Detroit, and that's the end of that game. So there's an L. We get an L in Sim. I'm not even going to look at the box score to that nonsense. But Yager has gained morale because of ice time. So has Jokinen. I mean, this is about the time of year where the main players are going to have to start playing. All right, we're going to sim all the way up through here. See if anything I need to do some owner stuff before I should. Let's go ahead and give this guy another scouting trip. We've scouted so many areas, man. Let's scout. Did I do Russia last time? I think I did Russia. I'm going to do defenseman, and let's do it for 2 weeks. Confirm assignment. Because Russia has some good hockey players, for real. Let's simulate to the Toronto Maple Leaf game. This is another home game. The next game that I'll play on the channel will be at the Dallas Stars. So let's simulate this game. Here we go. We're 19-14-1, guys. You know, you hate when you win a game in real life, like when you're really playing it and you win. And now Toronto goes up 2-0 quickly in the first. Can Florida do anything? No, obviously not. 3-0. Is Florida about to go on a losing streak here? Looks that way. Looks that way, EC. Looks like we're going to lose our second game in a row here. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose now. 4-0 ain't going to happen. Ended up being a 5-1 game, so now we're 19-15-1. That's terrible. I'm winning games in real life, and then whenever we sim them, we're losing. And against inferior competition, to be honest with you. We beat Montreal last time we played them. Let's simulate up to this day and sim this game. Okay, so why does everybody want McKenzie so bad? They're wanting to give me a 2017 second round pick for my 2017 second round pick and McKenzie. That is ridiculous. Decline. That's like saying, hey, let's trade the exact same thing, but you give us one more thing. That's like going to Walmart and buying something for $5 but paying $10 for it. It doesn't make any sense. Anyhow, let's get back at it. Sim game. Okay, yeah. I don't care about the AHL that much. Dude, I'm telling you, you get these games, you win when you play yourself, and then you get to simming and it hurts your feelings because you lose 2 or 3 in a row. It sucks. Can Florida beat Montreal? That is the question. Right now it's 0-0 in the first period. 13:56 left, 11:58 left, 10:52 left. Nobody scoring. Good defense here in this Montreal at Florida game. And we're watching it slowly. You see where the shots are coming from for both teams. So nobody scored in the first period. Will anybody score in the second period? I don't know. I got to get a drink set up here. By the way, if you have not checked out my wife's page, you can check it out at facebook.com/ is it Amanda Darling now? Still Pretty Little Darling? Just search for Amanda Massengill on Facebook. Go, just look for Amanda Massengill, and she should be about the only one that pops up. I think there might be like 1 or 2 more, but nobody quite as popular as her. I mean, that's the truth. Yeah, she is actually very beautiful. And she's actually, her profile picture is the background on my phone. So let me tell you something, EC. When you get married, make sure you find that right one. And make sure you find one that keeps you in line.
And also, it ain't easy, so don't expect a perfect marriage. It gets hard. Just work through
EC's about to turn 15.
Oh, wow.
He's about to get that permit on the real though.
He's about to be flossing in front of them girls.
Yeah, Liam's only 14. I don't know when he turns 15, but I appreciate all you young guys joining me, man. You guys make me feel young again.
We're a bunch of kids anyway.
I am nothing but, I'm not going to tell you my age, but I'm a kid at heart. Oh, I'd like a drink.
We're not old.
Oh, so he says he thinks he has the right girl right now. That's hot stuff, EC. That's hot stuff, buddy. But I thought that too at your age, and the girl that I thought was the right girl was still on Facebook 30 years later trashing, not 30 years, but a lot of years later trashing me. So I found the right girl when I turned 26, 27, something like that. I'm drinking a drink.
I don't care. Say things.
I know you do. All right, guys, let's continue with the sim here. Sorry about that. I had to get a drink. I didn't have one beside me like I typically do. Right now, here in the second period, it's still 0-0, and finally Montreal breaks the ice. Get it? Breaks the ice by getting a score. Now it's 1-0. Montreal leads Florida. Florida's on a 2-game skid right now as they've lost 2 in a row, and it's going to stay 1-0 all the way to the end of the period. As what is going on with our Florida Panthers in sim? I don't understand that, because we should be doing better in sim than we do in play. We're a better team. But we did beat Montreal last time. And I think the sim's pretty even, because the last time I simmed, I think we won all our games, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I know I jumped in one. I think I just ripped my fingernail off. Oh well, life goes on. Alright, guys. So this is the last period. If it stays 1-0, I'll jump in about 3 minutes left. Okay? If it gets like out of control like the last couple of games where it's 5-1 or something, I'm not jumping in. Those are just insurmountable odds to accomplish. So let's go. Can Florida get... Oh, it's 2-0 Montreal. This is not looking good, guys. It's 3-0 Montreal. Obviously, Reimers is playing. Florida's going to have to... It's 4-0. What is going on with our Panthers? Well, there's no chance now. Might as well sim to the end of the period. 5-0, final score. Unbelievable. 3-game losing streak after winning 5 or 6 in a row. Can you believe this, EC? What's going on with my sim here? We didn't even score a goal. You know better than that. So let's simulate up to this date. Now we're 19-16-2. We still got a winning record, but that really hurts us as we get ready to play the Dallas Stars in the next episode, which will be episode 19 of the Florida Panthers franchise. Can you believe that we lost 3 games in a row? Now we're about to play the 20-16-1. Oh, we're 19-16-2. I didn't even know that. Oh, well. We're still number 4 in the Atlantic Division. Or is that the whole Eastern? Let's see. Standings. Let's see. Atlantic Division, we're number 4. Okay. How about in the Eastern Division? Eastern Conference. Would we get in the playoffs today? Barely, I think. I don't know if the playoffs are exactly like basketball or a little bit different. It may be a little different. But I think we're real close. We're tied with Detroit for the 7th spot. So I think Detroit's got one up on us because they beat us twice. So we'll see what happens at the end of the year. I know, dude. 3 games in a row after I won. Let's see how many I won besides that one little loss I had. Let's go into our calendar here, and let's just take a gander. If it'll load. This is 17, by the way. Okay. Okay, I think the game froze, guys. I think my game just froze. Yep, I think the game froze. That sucks. I hope it saved. I've never had this game freeze on me before. I don't know what's going on. That sucks. I mean, I'm on the calendar. I feel it. Like, I hear it moving, but I can't go nowhere. Okay, so the game's froze. I appreciate everybody joining me on this. I hope it saved. If it didn't, I'll sim until we win. But hopefully it saved. I know it didn't save the last couple, but I think it auto saves for the most part, but we'll take a look and see. But I appreciate all you guys joining me. I appreciate you joining me. See, I'll be back tomorrow for some basketball content. Long time since I've done that, but we will be doing it. And I appreciate you joining me, Liam. I appreciate you coming by and saying hi. I know you were here somewhere. And we are going to have to close this application out. You guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you all. I think I got knocked off the air.
Off of YouTube?
It's not even letting me sign. Oh, stop broadcasting. Okay.